Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have got another subscription unbagging for you guys. It is going to be my June top box subscription unbagging. I haven't opened it yet, as you can see. But first things first, as per usual, if you are new to my channel, you won't know this about me, but if you've been here for a little while, you guys will know that I always like to review the products that I got in last month's bag before I talk about what's in this month's bag, just so that you guys can actually get a feel for what was good, what's worth trying, what is not worth your time or your money. So last month we got 4 products in the bag, as well as like a toothbrush, which I ended up loving. It has kind of been in my purse toothbrush for when, you know, a night goes a different way than you anticipated going and you end up drunk at your girlfriend's house drinking wine and it's like, oh, I definitely should stay over, but you don't want to not be able to brush your teeth. So I've had it with me. It had that like optic white pen in the bottom, which I think has been working for me. I'm not too sure. I do also sometimes use those like Colgate white strips or the Crest white strips. I don't remember what they're called right now. So that was always good. That was kind of like a freebie complimentary sample that came in the bag. So what I got in my bag, first things first, was this Cake Deserted Island, spelled like a dessert, like the food, not like the desert. What is this called? Supreme Body Mousse. And I just chucked this in my purse because it is, wow, what's going on with my hair right now? Nah. Anyway, I just chucked this in my purse because it is the perfect size for me to just have in my bag. It smells fantastic. It smells like, it's not really vanilla-y, but it's like that sweet, like dessert kind of a taste. It is, I'm going to put it on right now. It is really, really moisturizing. I can't imagine putting this on my entire body, to be honest, because it is a little bit thicker than like, I normally like to use Cetaphil over my whole body, which has a little thinner of a consistency. It absorbs a little bit better. I can't really imagine putting this over my whole body, but for my hands, for what it is, for what I've been using it for, it has been fantastic. I'm really liking this Cake brand. I don't know if you remember, but in my first top box, they also sent me that Cake dry shampoo that I was obsessed with, and now I'm trying to find in stores, and I haven't had any luck. So if you know in Canada, if you're Canadian and you know where I can get my hands on that, please let me know down below. I need to get more of it. And the next thing, and this is the thing that I said I was going to get zero use out of, was the Benefit Professional Pore Filling Primer. So it's just this like little itty bitty size, which is fine. And I had said I tried the NYX Pore Filler and I hated it. Like, hated it. It changed the consistency of my face. It felt like Play-Doh. Even like, you know, guys who normally don't notice a difference when you wear makeup or not was like, your face is a little bit cakey. Like it just wasn't a good look for me. I used it once and I hated it. And I tried to use it a couple other times, and every time I would do my makeup, it would be like, nope, makeup coming off, redo it without it. Then somebody, one of my subscribers, had made a comment in the comment section of my video that maybe I would like it a little better if I used it more sparingly. So she had recommended that I use it kind of like around my nose area and those areas that actually maybe I did need a little bit of pore filling. So I have been using this over my nose, kind of like in this area here and a little bit up in between my eyebrows where my pores are a little bit bigger and need the filling, and she was right. I actually really like this. I wouldn't use it over my entire face. I do like to use other primers for that or just moisturize. But for like my key areas, I see what the fuss is about. I see what everyone's talking about. And the consistency of this is completely different than the NYX Pore Filler, which is funny because they say that it is like a drugstore option dupe for this product. Nope, I disagree completely. Maybe you've had a different experience than I have with it. But I will recommend this, and I would never recommend for anybody to get that pore filler because it is like Play-Doh. So I ended up being really, really happy with this, and I didn't think that I would. The next thing was this Aqua Black Magic Mascara. So it came in a little tube like this. This is what the wand looks like. It's pretty typical mascara wand. I'll be honest, I used it a few times. I have been in this routine as of late where I like to use the Benefit Rollerball mascara, and then I top that off with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and that has been achieving a look that I've been really liking with my lashes lately. So I thought, you know, maybe I can still use the Rollerball and then use this over top. It ended up being weird and clumping funny. I tried it the other way around with the Better Than Sex in this. It clumped even weirder. I tried this on its own. It's nice. It's, you know, I guess, yeah, it gives you some volume. And I don't curl my lashes with an eyelash curler because it kind of scares me a little bit. Like, I used to, but then I saw those videos where, like, girls would do it and rip their eyelashes off, and I was like, nope, not about it. So I stopped doing that, but it gives it a little curl, a little volume. It's nice. I'm going to use it up and then probably never think about it again. Honestly, it's just getting lost in my drawer where I keep all my mascaras and my liners and stuff. I totally forgot it even came in the bag because after using it like 2 or 3 times, I was just very underwhelmed by it. It wasn't like a holy grail mascara that I would use over and over again. It was kind of just like when I was a kid and I picked one up from the drugstore just for the sake of picking one up. That's kind of what it reminded me of. It was nothing particularly special. If you're having a different experience with this, maybe let me know. Maybe I'm using it wrong. I don't know, but you never know. But so I was pretty underwhelmed by this, but like I said, I will probably use it up because I hate letting things go to waste, and mascaras is one of those things that I don't feel comfortable passing on to anybody because you really shouldn't share mascara. So I will try and use it up. If not, I will end up probably throwing it out in 3 months when it goes bad anyway. And the last thing that came in the bag was this Elizabeth Arden Superstart Skin Renewal Booster. Again, it was a pretty tiny sample size. It is just like this, I would say clear, but it almost has like a milky kind of a color. It's nice. Again, it is really moisturizing. I can see how this would be really, really nice if you had, I do have super dry skin, but I'm into so many other moisturizers right now that again, I did try this for the sake of, you know, making sure I tested everything that came in my top box, but at the end of the day, is it something that I would repurchase? No. Is it something that I will use up? Because again, I hate wasting things. Probably, or I will give it away to somebody else. It kind of just makes my skin feel a little sticky and silicone-y, which I'm not a fan of. I like to feel hydrated, and again, this did it, but at the same time, I was pretty underwhelmed by the product, especially considering that it's Elizabeth Arden. So that was everything that was in last month's top box. Now we will open this month's top box. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So first thing I'm noticing, there's no giant sample in the bag. So that's the first thing that I can see. This month's bag, because I opted for like the eco-friendly organza bag, is like a baby blush pink. Really, really pretty color. So again, there are 4 items, on the floor, in this bag. So, what's this? Belif, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. Okay, so that's the first thing in here. So it does give like some information about it. It's like this little info card, whatever. So this is the True Cream Aqua Bomb Light Gel Cream for the face, increased hydration level. I've never tried anything from this brand. Obviously, I just said I'm really, really trying to get into my skincare, and I have super dry skin, so I'm trying to find really good moisturizers. So maybe this is another option. So it came in like this little jar. Okay, does this look like a little top hat? That's kind of cute. I really like that. Okay. So it actually is a pretty decent, like, it looks pretty tiny, but you actually do get a fair amount of product in there, and there's actually some in the lid, so I'm going to go from there. It's kind of like this blue, like icy blue jelly kind of consistency. I don't want to put it over the other one I already did. It is really lightweight. It has like, like a really refreshing kind of a smell to it. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty refreshing. And yeah, unlike that Elizabeth Arden one, it doesn't seem to feel like sticky at all. It doesn't leave silicone residue. It does feel like it is very hydrating. So I'm excited to try this out and let you know how it goes next month. Based on a clinician, never heard that word before, a clinician evaluation of skin hydration level, increased hydration level 18%. Cool. So I am really excited to try that out and see how it goes. So it says you can apply it to your face and neck after a serum, use daily, morning, and evening. Will do. I will let you guys know how that goes next month's top box. Off to a pretty good start. The next thing is this Prevage City Smart Double Action Detox Peel Off Mask by Elizabeth Arden. So there's another Elizabeth Arden product, but I do really like face masks, especially. Okay, peel off ones are just really entertaining to me. I don't know why. I think that's the child in me. Like, I feel like kids, like, I know I did this, and I know my friends did this, and I've seen tons of, like, pictures on the internet of people who are like, kids today won't understand. But did anybody else take, like, Elmer's school glue and you would like put it on your hands and wait till it dried, and then you would like peel it off. It was like the most satisfying thing. So I think this is me living out that childhood experience, but like helping my skin a little bit because I get to do it off my face. I have a hand peeling mask. That's awesome as well. Sorry, side note, went off on a tangent. So yeah, City Smart Double Action Detox Peel Off Mask. It comes in like this little bottle. What does it say? To use, apply a generous layer to cleanse skin, avoiding eyebrows and hairline. Leave on for 20 minutes. Once completely dry, peel off from the edges. So I'm not going to, it's clear. I'm not going to show you guys it. Maybe what I'll do is like I'll do a first impression video of this where I'll put it on with you guys and then go about my business for 20 minutes and come back and peel it off and let you guys know how it feels. If not, you'll hear about it next month, but really excited to have that. Like I said, I love face masks. I just hate sheet masks. I hate them. So the next thing that came in here is this little Benefit They're Real mascara. I actually haven't tried this. You'll see when I do my Sephora haul, I went to Sephora and I actually had picked this up with full intentions of buying it, and the girl in the store talked me into a different option. So I'm really excited that I get to try this now anyways. So, ooh, FedEx is here. I wonder what they're bringing me. It's this kind of a wand. It's pretty standard actually. It feels like a rubberized wand though, which I like more than like the fiber hair ones. So that's really nice. I'm really excited to get to try this out. Like I said, I've been trying to get away from MAC mascaras more and more, so I'm really excited to have this. So I can see that he's walking up to my door right now. I'm just going to put this like on pause for a minute, and then I will come back in a minute and I will show you the last product. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, I hope you didn't miss me too much. Side note, wasn't even stuff for me, and I am waiting on a couple packages right now. I ran down the stairs, I went to go sign this whole thing. Ended up being for my brother. Kind of sad. So the last thing in here is this Estate Lip Crayon in Sweeter Season, I believe is the color. And it is a full-size product, which I really like. Oh, that's pretty. So that's the color. It's like a light kind of pink. I definitely have lipsticks that'll go with this. So that's what the color looks like right there. It's kind of like a deep sort of... I'm really bad at describing colors. Like dusty rose kind of a pink, I guess. Really, really pretty. It doesn't feel like as smooth as some of the, like the last eyeliner that I got sent. The Laritzi one was so smooth, so amazing. It doesn't feel quite as smooth as that, but you know, I find that it's really hard to tell just based off swatching it on your hand because things swatch so differently on your hand than they actually go on your lips. So that was the last item in the top box. So this is what we're looking at this month. I'm a lot happier this month than I was last month, although last month ended up working out okay for me, but I'm so excited to try this. Like I said, I've had my eye on trying this for a while. You know, I get a moisturizer, a lip crayon, which I have tons of, but I'm always willing to try new ones, and a peel-off mask, which will bring me back to my childhood. So that is it for this month's top box. If you like this kind of video and you want to keep seeing more, please hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you could subscribe to my channel, I would really, really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.